guys, Renata Sandor here from meatadvisors.com, and I'm joined with Leah Caplanis, founder of Social Enjoyments. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for coming into our office.
Yeah.
So I want to dive right in and have you tell our audience about Social Enjoyments.
Yeah, so our mission at Social Enjoyments is to create the most health-conscious alcohol option to empower people to live vibrant, connected lives. Mm-hmm. So we've done that by creating a very low-calorie, all-organic, gluten-free, 4% alcohol sparkling sake wine.
And they are delicious, I would like to say. What flavors do you have?
So we have two flavors right now. We have hibiscus cucumber and toasted coconut almond.
And any flavors coming up in the near future?
Yes, we're working on 2 more right now, and then we are also launching a pumpkin chai in September for a seasonal.
That sounds so good. So why did you start this company? Kind of what was your basis?
Yeah, so it actually started kind of in a strange way. When I was 26, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, and I quit drinking alcohol. So I didn't drink alcohol for 3 years. And I got really, really health conscious. So I went vegan, I went raw vegan for 8 months. And I started exploring all kinds of just holistic therapies and acupuncture, energy medicine, you name it, and learned a ton. But then 3 years had passed and I was feeling great, and I felt this desire to lead a less restricted lifestyle. So I had been, not drinking, and I had been carrying around a cooler of raw food in the winter of Chicago, and just inside me it was like I wanted to drink again. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to enjoy life. And so I started drinking, but very soon I could see that there wasn't anything that had all of those pros about alcohol where you're connecting with people and you're having fun and you're living in the moment, that didn't have the negatives, hangovers and getting too drunk and gaining weight and all of that stuff. So I just said, I've got to create this. And
then it all took off from there.
Then it took off, yeah.
What makes Social Enjoyments different from your competitors and people kind of in the space of low-calorie alcohol, healthy?
Yeah. So a few things. One, it's one of the lowest calorie alcohols available today. So it's about 1/3 the calories of an average glass of wine. It's also all organic, and we actually list all of our ingredients right on the can so that everyone can see what they're drinking, and we're the first company that I know of to do that.
Wow.
So we're actually listing the full nutrition panel and all of the ingredients so everyone can see that everything is organic. And we also don't use any preservatives, any GMOs, anything like that. And then I think the taste is different, where it's really designed to be very lightly sweetened and refreshing, so that you can drink multiple of them without, it's not like you're doing 4 martinis, where you lose your keys and your, dignity and so forth, So so I would say just that. Kind of the organic, the clean, and then it's lower alcohol than most wines and cocktails.
Do you see a lot of people mixing this, drinking this straight?
Yeah, both. I mean, the majority are drinking it straight, but there's a lot of people mixing it as well. So what I used to drink before I created it was vodka sodas. And so, there is that time when you do want to have, maybe one of those to kind of kick it up a notch or whatever. And so people are making vodka socials instead of vodka sodas. So the same way that you would, vodka and soda, just mix it with social.
There you go. And how are you appealing to the male market? Do you see a lot of males drinking this one, or maybe more your coconut one? How are you kind of encompassing it all?
So when we started, I was really targeting the female demographic. And what I've learned is yes, they are the primary demographic, but more so our demographic is really just health conscious people. And it's really funny when I do demos at Target or something, and guys will buy this one. But for the most part, guys are really liking the coconut one. I had one guy tell me that I created the perfect drink. So
there you go.
Awesome to hear. So yeah, so that one has a fuller flavor, and guys tend to like that more.
Yeah, I like that one as well because I'm obsessed with coconuts. Like anything with coconuts in it, I will eat it or drink it. And so the coconut one, as well as this one, is so good.
Yeah.
So growing the company, what are some of the challenges that you've encountered, and how are you overcoming these challenges?
Yeah, so, I think for me creating this brand, I'm selling people every step of the way. So I'm selling, investors on the brand and the vision before the product's even created. Then I get a little funding to create the product, and I'm selling producers, larger scale producers to produce for us, which shouldn't be that hard, but it actually is hard to get a producer that will do it. Then I'm selling distributors to represent us and have us in their portfolio to sell to retailers, and then I'm selling retailers to carry us, and then I have to let the consumers know about everything as well. So I would say that it's just really having your vision or my vision of what I really want to create, and then communicating it to all of the different people involved and getting them all on board so that we can work together and make it happen.
And what drove you to become just an entrepreneur itself? It doesn't necessarily mean, to start this company, but just, was it always kind of in you? Did you have like the entrepreneurial blood? Or, what drove you to this point?
Yeah, I think I did. Well, there's a lot of entrepreneurship in my family. So, my father and my uncles and my grandfathers, everyone had, their own business, whether they were plumbers or, whatever it was. There was just a lot of that going on in my family. And I knew from a young age, I was thinking back to high school, a psychology class, and thinking, as much as I love psychology, this information, I'm not that interested in it right now, but I need to take it all in because someday I'm going to have to lead a company, and I'm going to have to, I need all of the tools that I can get and all the information buried in there somewhere so I can really be resourceful later. So I've tried a lot of things along the way, whether it was, just getting an idea and writing it down on paper, or opening a checking account, or actually I produced a small product before with some people. I joined a team. So I've done a lot of work along the way before I actually did it.
Yeah, makes sense. So what's next for Social Enjoyments?
So we're expanding.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I just got back from a road trip through Tennessee and to Florida, and we got accepted by really great distributors in both of those markets. So we're launching those in those two states in June 1st. We just launched in Minnesota this past Friday. We were in store, and then I also have to go to New York and Michigan, and also ramp up for the Chicago summer.
Yeah, here, that's true. So. And so you're located in bars and clubs as well as like a store? Yeah,
so we're in Target. Here we're in like 4 Targets. Mostly downtown, the Elston store. We're in all the Marianos. We're in several Whole Foods and Plum Market and stuff like that. And then for bars, we're in Paris Club, Benchmark, Untitled, Trump. And then we're also available online now. So you can order us, if you live in Chicago, you can order it and have it delivered to your house on Instacart.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, like a week in advance, and I think there's free shipping for new people. And then we sell to 35 states now via a retailer online. So if you go to our website, you can place an order.
You can order? All right, great.
Yeah.
Well, guys, please check out Social Enjoyments. Go to any of these bars or clubs or stores and try it. I mean, I could vouch for it and say that it's delicious. And for more videos and blogs, please check us out at meatadvisors.com. Thank you.